Hi everyone, I'm Michelle. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I'm super excited because today is December 9th. So I'm going to be opening the 9th box from the Christmas swap that I did with Valerie from Valerie's Cuddly Cat Crochet. I'm super excited. I have my crate with all the boxes right here. So we're going to be opening the 9th today. I also have quite a few projects that I'm super excited to show you guys. I did a lot yesterday, so there's quite a bit to show you guys today, but we'll start off with the 9th box. It's kind of a light one. I'm excited to see what's in here. It's a really, really cute bag. And then inside, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Thank you so much, Valerie. I love it. So, okay, it says, always remember you're braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. That's one of my favorite quotes from Winnie the Pooh. And there's several charms on here too. There's a Winnie the Pooh one, a beautiful bumblebee, a honey pot, and then the one that has the quote. So I'm going to take these plastics off, and then hopefully if I remember it, I'll put in a picture so you guys can see it better. But this is beautiful. I love it so much. Oh my gosh, I want to put it on my keys, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to lose it or to mess it up. But I will find a very special spot for that. Thank you, Valerie. Day 9 was amazing. I love it so much. So, in the back, you might see I have my new bunting up. So this is a brand new pattern. I just posted it on my shop. So it's on Ravelry and Etsy. It's just a super easy, fun, quick bunting pattern, or you can use them as appliques. So I really enjoyed coming up with it. I kept wanting to show you guys, but I only had like the appliques separately. I didn't have them on the chain yet. So I'm very, very excited to have it up now, and I'll probably keep it there probably for most of January too, because it's like winter more than Christmas themed. So it can definitely stay there in January, and then maybe I'll come up with a new one for February. I do like having like a bunting up there. I think that's really, really cute. So yeah, that is up there now. That's gonna stay there for quite a bit. The next thing, I have a few finished objects. So the first one is, when I was working on this pattern before posting it, I wanted to make sure that everything was good. So I made the tree and the bear one more time. I don't have the bear anymore, but it looked exactly like one of these. And for the extra tree, since I didn't want this bunting to be like excessively long, because I was going to use it for right here, so it didn't really matter if there was more on it. They were just going to like hang off the edge. So I just made this one into an ornament. So here's my tree ornament. The second thing is that I finished the Grinch. So I was really excited for this pattern. Mine is definitely different than the one in the pattern and the one most people are doing, because I use safety eyes, but it comes out really, really cute anyways, and I'm really happy with it. I feel like I'm going to trim his hair though, and probably stitch this on, because I have it's like removable right now. So I think I'm gonna stitch this on. The only thing is, I completely forgot about doing that when I weaved in the end. So I'll just probably do that and trim some of his hair, because it's a little bit too crazy right now. But I think he came out super cute. I'm very, very happy with it, and I do want to make more of these, but there's also a lot more Christmas things I want to make. So if I do finish the Christmas items I want to make and still have time, then I will probably make more of these, because I have a couple scrap balls that are in this color, and I think it would be nice to use them up, making a couple more Grinches. So there's a lot that I want to still do. This pattern was just the first one of a couple that I'm working on. So hopefully I will have those done soon because it's already December 9th. So the next thing, I kind of posted a like a preview of this one, like a sneak peek in the last video. It was in the picture at the very end of the video. So it was basically in a bunch of parts, but I wanted to make another sushi turtle. So this was basically, I have like all these dark colors over here that I talk about kind of often that I want to do things with them. So with this darker green, this is the same green that I used to make a frog not too long ago. I thought I'm gonna make a sushi turtle. So I've made one before in blanket yarn and I absolutely love it. That's the one that the picture on the pattern. And this is Big Twist, so it's a little bit thinner. It's not as thick as like the Craft. I think it's Crafter's Secret is the one from Hobby Lobby. That's a very nice thick worsted weight yarn. This one is a little bit thinner. So I got 3 strands of it and 3 strands of all the other colors that I wanted to use, and this is the sushi turtle. So it comes out using 3 strands and I want to say it was a 8mm hook. It came out the same size as a blanket yarn one. So I'm really happy with it. Here he is. He's huge and adorable and very, very unique. These were all scrap balls, everything except for the green. But I just held 3 colors of everything. The gray, you can tell, there's like, it was 2 strands of this really dark gray from Hobby Lobby, their Crafter's Secret, and then there was like this lighter, I guess, looking color was from Michael's. So I did mix a couple colors for the gray, and then up here I didn't have enough of the scrap balls of pink, so I mixed purple in there. So there's my funny looking sushi, but I think it's really cute and I'm very, very happy with it. I'm actually gonna run and go get the other sushi turtle with blanket yarn so you guys can see that they are very similar in size. Okay, this is the blanket yarn one, the first one that I made. This is the one from the pattern, and this is using the same exact pattern but with 3 strands of worsted weight yarn instead of blanket yarn. So they are very similar, if not like the exact same. So there you go. And then this guy, I'm doing one craft fair next Saturday. So not in a couple days, but the following week. And that'll be the last craft fair for this year. I think I only did 2 this year. So I do have a lot of amigurumis that I've been making, and hopefully I'm able to sell a few. This guy is gonna go over there. Hopefully he finds a good home. If not, I am planning on after this craft fair to list a bunch of my amigurumis. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on Etsy. I'm thinking I probably will, but I have a lot and I do want to keep making more. So that will probably happen at the end of this year and then probably throughout next year. I'm hoping like as I make things, I will be listing them on there so they can find new homes too, because I just love making them. And yeah, especially with these when it's like, I don't know, it's just so unique and I love the concept of a sushi turtle. So there's that. And then if you want to make something like in blanket yarn, but this is a good way of using like some of your stash too, because you have to use multiple strands and it does make it pretty, there was a word that I was thinking of earlier where it's kind of stiff, but it's nice. So the next finished object, I think this is the last one for today. Yeah, I did the turtle, the Grinch, the tree, and then I finished weaving in the ends for this hat. It's really, really beautiful, but It did end up fitting me small once I tried it on when the ends were already weaved in, and I mean, it didn't matter if it did fit me small even before the ends were weaved in, like it's done. So I'm going to be donating this hat. I do think it's beautiful, and I will probably be making another one in the new year the way it's supposed to be, with the correct hook. And yeah, because I do like the design of it a lot. It's a really easy pattern. You can like do this pattern definitely while watching TV, while watching a movie, because it's the same repeat all throughout the pattern, all throughout the hat. So I really like this one. I'm just going to be donating that hat because I can't use it, but I'm sure someone else, well, I hope someone else will, and will enjoy that hat. It was made with a lot of love. So I did get the Nala in the mystery bag that I showed when I came back from Disneyland. One of my souvenirs was a stuffed animal Simba, and then the second bag was like a mystery where you can get Nala, Timon, Pumbaa, or Rafiki. And I was hoping to get Nala. I felt her ears. What I was hoping was her ears, and it was her. So if I remember also, I'll put in a picture of them. They are now on my shelf. I have a couple of those specific Disney stuffed animals. So I'm very excited to have Nala and Simba in my little collection. The last thing is I do have to finish writing the pattern for the flying pig and post that. So that'll probably be in a couple days, but I'll bring that up again hopefully when the pattern is up. So something that I did forget to mention was that when we went to Disneyland on Saturday, I think it was the 4th, there was an event going on that I didn't have any idea that was going on. I know it happens there every year, but I had never had the opportunity to be there on the specific day that it happens every year. I usually actually watch the recording online because they post it online later, but basically when we entered the park and you go to the train station, like right when you enter Main Street, there was a stage on the train station on the Main Street stop. So you couldn't use it. I think it was that stop. They weren't using it. They were using all the other train stops. And so there was a big stage and a ton of chairs where the flagpole is and the very large Christmas tree. So we're curious, like, what is it? And then I saw a sign that said that they were doing the candlelight. Oh, I forgot the second word. It's something with the candlelight. And I knew instantly what it was because 2 years ago, I think it was 2 years ago, they did it with Chris Pratt. And it's basically where someone narrates the story of Christmas and they have a bunch of like orchestras to go with it. And it's beautiful. So I was really excited because that was in fact what it was. And then this year they had Sterling, I think his name was Sterling K. Knight. I hope that was his name. It's the guy who plays Randall Pearson on This Is Us. I love him so much. I love This Is Us. He's also in Black Panther, but everybody knows him from This Is Us. It was a lot of fun. So we went, they have it 2 times on Saturday and 2 times on Sunday. But in Sunday, we were in California Adventure. So on Saturday, we got to see the second time that he did it. And it was absolutely beautiful. I could not like love Disneyland more after seeing it. It was better than I could imagine. So I'll put in some videos of that as well.
She was troubled at his saying and considered what manner of greeting this was. Then the angel said to her, "Do not be afraid, Mary, for you have found favor with God. And behold, You will conceive in your womb and bring forth a son, and shall call his name Jesus.
It was him reading the story of Christmas, and they had 600 like singers there. The choir was full of like 600 people, and it was just gorgeous. At a time, they turned off all the lights on Main Street, and the only lights that they had were like the candlelight. They did have a couple other like for safety, but the candlelights were just gorgeous because it was the only, the main focus of the show for a while, and the music was beautiful. They did have an orchestra. The choir, like I said, it was 600. It's a lot of churches, and then they have like the Disney like the cast member choir. So it was really, really cute, and I hope to be able to go again next year. I think it's actually the first weekend in December is when they do that. So hopefully, God willing, if I go to Disneyland in the future for Christmas, I will try to plan it out on a day to do that again, because it's one of my favorite memories from Disneyland, definitely. And it's very heartwarming, and I loved it a lot. So yeah, that was something that I completely forgot to mention last time. I think that's about it. Plans for today. So crochet wise, I have another pattern that I'm dying to finish. I started it a while ago, and right now I'm in a point where I'm a little bit frustrated with it. I can't get it to look like I am imagining it, but I'm gonna have to just push through and keep working on it until I'm happy with it, because I'm running out of time. It's kind of a wintry pattern, and I want to be happy with it. So hopefully I'm able to figure it out, and I can show you guys tomorrow or in a couple days if it doesn't work out well. But I really want to show it to you guys. I'm very excited. I've been working on it. I think it's been about a month, and I stopped where I am stuck right now. I haven't touched it. I bring everything out. I take them out of the project bag, and I just I don't know what I can do to make it look like I'm envisioning. So I'm a little stuck there, but I'm going to be stubborn today, and I'm going to try not to work on any other crochet project unless it's that one, because I want it finished. And then after I finish that, then I still have that pink T-Rex, the Timothy the T-Rex, that I showed in a few videos back. I have not finished it. All the pieces are done. I just need to sew it all together. So I want to finish that, and if I have any other unfinished project, I need to get them done, because like I said, I have a craft fair coming up next week, and I want to have all my stuff finished for then, and then I can start the new year with the minimum amount of works in progress. I think that would be amazing. So that's definitely a goal. Something else that will be coming up soon is I want to do a video of my goals. So at the beginning of the year, I did a video saying, I think it was 5 or 10 goals that I set for myself. It was a certain amount of the yarn, the labels on the skein that I wanted to have finished, because that meant that I went through that many amounts of skeins of yarn. And it was an amount, I think, was it 10 new patterns? I don't even remember the others. I'm gonna have to go to that video and see what were the goals that I set for myself, and I'm gonna do another video, a new one, showing if I met those goals or if I did not. So hopefully I did. I'm a little bit nervous, but that will be coming up later this month too. I think I might wait one more week because I have we have like 3 weeks left in December. That's crazy. So yeah, well, I guess maybe, yeah, I'll probably do it later this week or next week. And yeah, that is it for today. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for another video. It's been so much fun doing Vlogmas. I'm enjoying it so much. And I want to thank Valerie again for the amazing gifts and for doing the exchange with me. I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm hoping that you're having as much fun as I am. I definitely look forward to opening a little box every day. It's making the countdown to Christmas so much more fun. So thank you, everyone. And I'm going to go work on that that project that I really hope I can figure out. And yeah, I hope you guys are able to tackle any projects that you're kind of hesitating to work on too. I'm going to hold myself accountable, and I'm going to go work on that project right now. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!